Welcome back, guys. Here's more tips. Tip 51, don't play with your players. Never play alongside your players. You're an NPC. Your job is to highlight them, give them challenges, and let them shine. Focus on creating obstacles, opportunities, and moments that put their characters in the spotlight. Tip 52, don't roll everything. If the party isn't in combat and wants to do something cool, like casting a spell to turn themselves into a horse to pull a wagon, don't make them roll for it. Let them succeed. This keeps the game fun and smooth and prevents unnecessary delays for non-combat creativity. Tip 53, creative combat encounters. Think outside the box for combat. If it's a witch or a hag, maybe she's completing a ritual while sending minions at the party. A skull lord could attack from the front while another horde ambushes from behind. Give villains alternative goals. It keeps encounters dynamic, tense, and memorable. Tip number 54, track creature immunities. Always remember what a creature is immune to or resistant to, including condition immunities. For example, a ghost can't be prone and a fire elemental is immune to fire. Keeping track prevents mistakes and keeps combat smooth and makes encounters feel fair and consistent. Tip number 55, reward party assistance. If the party helps an NPC, make it meaningful. Give them coin or an item or intel. Even something like, you have my sword if you ever call me to arms, rewards the reinforced choices. It makes the world feel alive and encourages players to engage with NPCs. Tip number 56, handling experience points. If you're using XP instead of milestones, remember to divide it among the party. For example, a 1000 XP beast for 5 players gives 200 XP each. If an NPC helps out, you can award them XP too. I usually give them the same as a player, but it's up to you. It keeps progression fair and balanced. Tip number 57, transporting coin. If coin is being transported, consider having it melted down into gold bars to keep it safe. The bigger the bars, the heavier and harder it is to steal. Smaller bars are easier, but riskier. It's up to you as the DM, but it adds realism and creates opportunities for clever heists or challenges. Tip number 58, let players time lookouts. Players rarely keep watch on their own, so give them the chance. Tell them that they keep a lookout outside the cave, and after 5 minutes they see a patrol leave or enter. They can kind of time it before entering in. Players get control, but the tension and stakes stay real. Tip number 59, plant key details early. Give the party small details that pay off later. For example, if they find a portal to the Feywild early, later they'll know where to go, and it creates a living world. Places exist even when the party isn't there, and it rewards exploration and memory. Tip number 60, research and customize creatures. Do some research on creatures, but you don't have to follow existing lore. Creating your own surprises the players, while borrowing elements from existing lore can add depth. So mix and match and tweak to keep encounters fresh and unpredictable. Tip number 61, use mimics sparingly. Use mimics sparingly for new players. The first one should be a chest. It's simple and clear. Later, get creative. Barrels, windows, or even chairs. Surprise keeps tension high, but don't overdo it or it becomes predictable and frustrating. Tip number 62, avoid DM burnout. If you're up for DMing but feel burnt out, don't push it. Take a break, play as a player, or try a different board game. Burnout happens. I've run sessions while exhausted and it's not fun for you or the players, so rest makes you a better DM. Tip number 63, limit magic items by rarity and level. Don't hand out too many magic items. A good rule of thumb is early levels get mostly common and uncommon items. Rare items normally don't show up till around level 5 or above. For example, at low levels, only a few uncommon items are ideal, then rare items once they're stronger. This keeps treasure meaningful and balanced, and too many powerful items early can break the game. Tip number 64, make player death meaningful. When a player dies, let them have one final action before they go. Even after the session, consider going out and meeting up for drinks or toast to the fallen. It turns the death into a meaningful moment instead of just a setback, and it keeps the fun alive. Tip number 65, nail your story hook. If you're a beginner DM, define your hook clearly. The first 30 seconds of your story should immediately show danger or intrigue and let the players know their goal. A solid hook grabs attention and keeps your players engaged from the very start of the session. Tip number 66, D&D for kids. If you're DMing for children, throw the rules right out the window. Don't worry about rolling or mechanics. Anything they imagine, bring it to life. It keeps the game fun, fast, and magical, and encourages creativity and engagement at all times. Tip number 67, give players a chance to sell loot. If last session the party collected expensive items like family heirlooms or paintings, give them the option to sell it at the start of the next session. Vendors, coin, or trade opportunities make loot meaningful and gives the players more control over their resources. Tip number 68, add siege weapons for fun. Throw siege weapons into combat for laughs and creativity, ballistas, catapults, or trebuchets. For example, if the party needs to enter a fortress, place a broken down catapult outside as a little helpful nudge. Brave players might use it, and it adds humor, strategy, and memorable moments to your encounters. Tip number 69, make food and water matter. Make food and water a must-have, even if you don't track it every round. For example, in the desert, they need to drink twice, and in the Arctic, they need to have 2 hot meals a day to stay warm. Small survival details add realism and tension without bogging down the game. Tip number 70, use underwater fear. Water is terrifying, so use it. Add underwater quests like retrieving a family heirloom from the bottom of a lake. Maybe water breathing potions are on a 2-for-1 sale that day. Underwater adventures change combat, movement, and tension, making even simple quests feel dangerous and fresh. Tip number 71, creatures should run. When a creature drops below half health, it should usually try to run. Unless it's something like an orc, a ram, or a chimera. Smart enemies might have a getaway wagon, secret door, or a tunnel. That forces the party to decide, do we chase it or do we prepare for the reinforcements it might bring? Tip number 72, give knowledge sheets. Give the players sheets of what their characters know about the land that they're entering. Druids know animals and plants, wizards know magical schools or famous mages, bards know where the best place is to perform. It makes characters feel skilled and the world feel deep before they even arrive. Tip number 73, listen during player talk. When players are talking to each other in combat or planning, that's your sweet spot as a DM. Relax and listen. If someone jokes about the orc being noisy, make it real. A knock on the door, footsteps in the hall. Turning player talk into reality makes the world feel alive and reactive. Tip number 74, replace boring guards. If you don't know what to put in front of a door, don't use a guard. Use something terrifying like a sleeping wyvern with a key tied around its claw. Now the party has to decide, do we sneak, do we steal, or do we fight? Fear creates better gameplay than a boring sentry. Tip number 75, use fake threats for tension. Put suits of armor, statues, or gargoyles around a room for no reason at all. They don't have to move. Fear does the work. Players will waste time, argue, and second guess themselves. You get the tension, the paranoia, without even rolling a single die. Hey, if you're enjoying these tips and want me to make another 150 for you, hit that like button and share this video. Every like tells me that you want more, and it keeps the community growing. So let's make D&D better together.